Alrighty, so Sportsnet has been putting out I guess the NHL has been putting out, I guess, but they've been putting out quarter century teams. So I feel like I should make a video about this. Who do I think they'll put on the quarter century team? I think goalies and defensemen are the easiest. I feel like it's going to be hard to fill out the forwards list just because we haven't had a ton of great forwards, and nobody sticks around long enough to really make an impact. So that's where I stand on that. Is it's hard to really fill that out. So goalies, Saros and Rene, it has to be. Rene's pretty much a shoe in at this point. Um, Greatest goaltender in the franchise by far. Saros, I can't think of another name that's been more impactful than Saros. Um, so those are pretty much shoe-ins. The reason I say defenseman's going to be easy is your top two are going to be Shea Weber and Roman Yossi. And I have a feeling that the second team is going to be Matthias Ekholm and Ryan Ellis. Mainly because I don't know of any other names. Weber and Yossi are the easiest. They Ooh, it's Shea Weber and Roman Yossi. Um, like they're all time greats in the franchise, and so they'll easily make it in. The reason I say Ekholm and Ellis is I am not I was not born in 1998 when the franchise came around. So was it 98 or 97? I feel like it was 98. I don't know. So I was not there whenever the franchise came around. So I'm not familiar with a lot of the older names. But the names I grew up with were the top four of Weber, Yossi, Ekholm, Ellis. So when you grow up with that and that lasts until, I mean, I guess Weber got traded in what, 2017? Yeah, because that was the year they went to the playoffs and went to the final. All right, so when you have those four last until 2017, and then just the three of Yossi, Ekholm, Ellis last until what, 2021, and I started watching in what, 2012. That says a lot. So, man, I can't think of any other names for defense. Here's where I struggle with offense: is you have two guys that are basically shoe-ins, Legwand and Forsberg. Legwand was the all-time points holder. Forsberg is the all-time points holder. It's not that hard. I think another guy that you could I think another guy that deserves to be in there is Mike Fisher. Um, Again, I feel like he played such a big part in the franchise, especially in like 2012 to 2017 era. Um, Again, that's when I started really watching them. here's here's where I find a problem, right? Because there were some dead years where you were like, who are our offensive guys, and you don't remember any of them. Here's my guess. Now I don't know how long Korea lasted, but I assume if he lasted into the century, they're gonna put Korea on there. I would like to see Arvidsson on there just because I feel like he was around long enough and had enough good seasons to where you could justify that. And the other guy I want to see on there, and this is a slightly biased pick, but Jordan Tutu, man. Like, if there was ever a person that was a voice crack back there, sorry. But if there was ever a person that really defined what being a predator was, at least what our identity was until we completely lost it, it was Jordan Tutu. So, I, again, I think with forwards, you can really just take your pick of guys you know. I'd say the only real locks are like Wand and Forsberg. Um, Again, I can't think of any other defensemen that could replace Ekholm Morales. Um, and then goalies are pretty solid. So let me know what you guys think. That's the best that I can come up with. Um, I like to see what you guys in the comments come up with because I don't know how many comments there are going to be on this. I hope a ton of people see this, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you I'm just missing names because that's entirely possible. My memory sucks, but uh, yeah,